Here inside the Mello Center at the Women's Basketball Media Day alongside Brittney Sykes, I'm Jim O'Shea. And Brittney, such a great year last year, best year in over 30 years. What do you take from last year's success to translate it into this year?
I just have to say our team did a great job last year coming into our last year in the Big East, and to know that we're not going to be playing these teams anymore. We finished out strong, number 3 in our conference, and to go to the NCAA tournament first round says a lot about our character and how we portray ourselves as a team. I believe this year we are an NCAA team, and we should get further, than the first round. As the sophomores now, that's all we know, the NCAA, and for the upperclassmen and the seniors now, they want to get back to NCAA tournaments. So I think that's all a common goal for us, to get back there and to finish top 4, top 3 in the ACC conference, and to finish out strong in our preseason and non-conference league.
But also from last year, you lost Kayla, Alicia, and Carmen. But you also got the Day twins. You got Isabella. You basically being the one that maybe looked up to Kayla last year, and Carmen and Alicia, but now you're the one who's being looked up to. So how are you going to kind of move into that?
I mean, it's a blessing to have the underclassmen look up to you, and I mean, to still be an underclassman as a sophomore. You don't really feel it because of last year and how we were just thrown into the fire and expected to do a lot of things, and we were glad that we were able to accomplish the things that Coach wanted us to do. But now looking back, and now that we're sophomores, and the freshmen asking us questions that we were just asking last year about media day, and exactly. Even about the conference, how do we go out, or little things like that, it just makes me laugh because that was just us, and it makes us feel good to know that we're setting a good example for them, and to know that what the upperclassmen told us, we can share it with them, and know that we're not telling them anything wrong.
Exactly. And speaking of the new conference, you're going into the ACC this year. What are you most looking forward to?
I would say I'm looking forward to the new arenas that we're playing in. The Big East, you look forward to playing at Notre Dame and playing at UConn and Pitt's Arena. But now knowing that we're going to Duke next year, and we're going to Miami, and to go to North Carolina, it's really big for us to know that we're going back to Notre Dame, which is a plus. But to play in these new arenas and to play these tough teams, and not only watch them on TV, but to now play against them, it's going to be big for us.
Been practicing any half-court shots after the St. John's game last year? Possibly gonna pull that out of the.
I mean, in practice, yeah. On water breaks or something,
yeah.
I'll try and pull it off. But honestly, that's probably once in a lifetime thing that happens. I still don't understand how to this day I pulled the strength off to put that shot. But I think it's because I wasn't thinking and I went off instinct. But no half-court shot. Hopefully, something else big happens this year, coming from me or coming from anybody on this team. But it'll be fun to watch and see what happens, and hopefully, somebody makes SportsCenter.
That'd be awesome. Any bold predictions you got for this year?
I believe we're going to do great, obviously, but as a team, we're striving to get back to the NCAA tournament, and we're striving to be one of those top teams in the ACC conference. Being the new kids on the block, we're still going to do what we do best, and that is play hard and play to win. So that's what we came to do.
Thanks so much, Brittney.
No problem.
Jim O'Shea inside Mello Center, and follow our coverage all the time on sportsblog.citrustv.net, on Twitter @CitrusTV Sports, and on Instagram @CitrusTV Sports. So, again, alongside Brittney Sykes, I'm Jim O'Shea. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.